I always knew that I wanted to do hair. So I was born in the 90s. It was the late 90s, but I will admit that I feel like the 90s in the early 2000s was a time where black people was like, don't get me wrong, we always were, but black people were being like, were happy being black. Like, it was a sauce. It was everything. It was different growing up. It was just different the way that black people were. I remember Mario's song Braid My Hair. I remember the beauty salon and the barbershop really being like the center of the community. I don't really remember recreation centers like that. I remember them, but we didn't really go to them. The only people who went to the recreation centers was the people who probably played like basketball and stuff. But the beauty salon was where like little girls could eavesdrop into the older women conversations. And I don't remember them being vulgar. I remember them having enough respect for us to not go too crazy. But I remember learning things about womanhood at the hair salon, not just how to take care of my hair, but like the stories of men and what to avoid, the stories of like how to be beautiful, how to take care of yourself, seeing black women walk in and out of the salon and just be gorgeous. Like, that was the era of Halle Berry's short haircut and the braids, and I loved it. So I was always interested in doing hair. I grew up watching the women around me do hair. I gained the skill. I braided my first cornrow in kindergarten. I played with my baby dolls. I did some fly ass styles in my baby dolls' hair. They had beads, they had braids, they had ponytails. And on Sunday, my mama would always yell at me, "Take them beads out of that baby doll hair. I ain't buy them beads for them baby dolls." And I would take them out. I wouldn't even have no attitude because I knew I wasn't supposed to be doing it. I knew it. That was elementary school. Middle school, I started playing with my hair. I wanted to, like, be in the in crowd. We would wear the braids in the front and then our hair loose in the back. We would wear the mohawk, them flat irons. I remember we wore flat irons. That was during perms. Still wore perms. Our hair was just horrible. I'm glad that we're natural now, but before we got natural, we were wearing micros. That was our way of allowing our perm to grow out. I wore micros, I wore box braids, and I did my own hair. To the point where in high school, people started asking me, "Who do your hair? Who do your hair? Who do your hair?" And I started slowly gaining clients. I was doing box braids for $60. My mama told me that wasn't okay, but being a kid, I don't know. I've learned a lot since then. I will say I learned a lot since then. My high school had the cosmetology program. I'm going to tell y'all up next my cosmetology experience.